Hello, and welcome back to another one, guys. Today we're going to take a look at the health benefits of ackee fruit. For those of you who don't know what ackee is, stay tuned. I hope you enjoy this video.
Health benefits of ackee fruit.
Ackee is cultivated largely in Jamaica, where it is considered as a national fruit. Ackee trees only produce fruits 2 times a year. Ackee is native to Guyana and West Africa. When unripe, ackee fruit looks like a rose apple fruit. Ackee tree is a beautiful tree, so it is widely used as ornamental plants in the Caribbean countries. Only in Jamaica it's used as staple foods. The outside flesh is mixed of yellow and red. When ripe, the color will turn into bright red, and the seams split open exposing the seeds and cream-colored pulp. The ackee fruit is considered safe to eat when it's ripe and the seams open itself naturally, but the unripe fruit is very poisonous. Ackee is a good source of fat, protein, vitamins and minerals. Contrary to popular beliefs a long time ago, the fats contained in ackee fruit are healthy fats. There is no cholesterol nor saturated fatty acids in ackee fruit. Ackee fruit can be eaten raw or cooked. Ackee can be cooked like any vegetables. It is often cooked into ackee and saltfish. A Jamaican dish consisted of ackee and salted fish. When cooked with the salted fish, ackee fruit will taste delicious. According to research, ackee fruit contains folic acid 40 micrograms, ascorbic acid, vitamin C 30 milligrams 50%. Meanwhile, daily value is based on 2000 calories diet. You may need more or less calories according to your age, gender, health status, and your daily activities. Ackee is packed with vitamins, nutrients, and organic components that make it a useful dietary tool for a number of health conditions. Jamaican people believe that ackee fruit is both a blessing and a curse at the same time. The ripe fruits are very nutritious and are used for traditional medicine and staple foods, while the unripe ones, and the overripe ones, along with all the outer flesh and the seeds, are poisonous. As mentioned above, ackee fruit is packed with nutrients, vitamins and mineral that can help many health problems. Uses of ackee fruit controls hypertension. According to research, ackee fruit contains potassium. People who have hypertension should increase the intake of potassium. It is good to add ackee fruit in their diet. High potassium level in the blood will dilate blood vessels, making it easier for the heart to pump blood through the body. When the heart doesn't need extra pressure to pump blood, the arterial blood pressure will be lower. Chronic hypertension is known to make damage to blood vessel. It is one of the risk factor of atherosclerosis too, which can lead to heart attack and stroke. Promotes healthy digestive system. Is known to contain plenty of fibers. The fruit prevents constipation. These fibers help adding the mass of the stool, helping us go to the bathroom regularly. The fibers also induce peristaltic motion in the intestines, make the foods move along and prevent bloating, cramping, constipation and other inflammations in the colon. Good source of vegetable protein. Source of vegetable protein. A diet high in proteins can help weight loss program because proteins are more difficult to be digested, thus the body needs to take energy from fat tissues to digest proteins. Protein is needed for body cells regeneration and muscles to work, especially during workouts. This process makes us feel full for longer time. For vegetarians, this is a good news, since they can add their protein intake from a delicious fruit. Helps to treat anemia. Ackee fruit is high in iron and also contain folic acid, 2 substances needed to produce healthy red blood cells. The vitamin C contained in this fruit is a big bonus, because vitamin C helps absorption of iron in intestines. It means, when we consume ackee fruit, we consume iron, folic acid and vitamin C at the same time. Boosts immune system. Ackee fruit contains zinc and vitamin C, which play a very important role in our immune system. Zinc and vitamin C help our body to fight off colds, infections, and viruses. According to research, it is said that South American and African people use ackee fruit to treat cold, flu, and fever. Consuming ackee fruit during cold and flu will reduce the risk of further complications such as pneumonia and bronchitis. To treat fever in a child, the child is bathed with a water decoction of pounded ackee leaves. Strengthens bones. Ackee fruit contains plenty of calcium, zinc and phosphorus, which are needed to avoid bone loss and bone demineralization. Daily intake of these essential minerals can also prevent osteoporosis. Prevents muscle cramps. Muscle cramps can be caused by dehydration and electrolyte imbalance, especially in hot days or after workouts. Potassium and sodium contained in ackee fruit play important roles in electrolyte balance. Moreover, potassium is needed for muscle relaxation, while sodium is needed for muscle contraction. Consuming ackee fruit can help in restoring electrolyte balance, but we should drink plenty of water and liquids, too, to prevent dehydration. Controls blood sugar level. Ackee fruit is also high in fiber. Fiber helps reducing sugar absorption in our intestines. Ackee fruit is rich in complex carbohydrates, which are needed to produce energy and help to normalize our blood sugar level. Treatment of skin infections. According to research, African people use ackee leaves to treat ulcers, abscesses and yaws. The leaves are pounded and mixed with salt, then the mixture is put on the affected area. To get rid of cutaneous larvae migrans, a shower or bath is taken with decoction of ackee leaf. Treatment of edema. Pounded leaves and bark are put on the skin of edematous area. Treatment of venomous bites. Pounded bark is used in Africa as an antidote to snake bites, stings and scorpion bites, while the pounded leaves are put on the bitten area to prevent abscess. Anti-parasites. Ackee seeds is used to get rid of intestinal parasites. A small dose of aqueous extract is administered. It has to be administered every day for at least 3 days. To treat head lice. The outer flesh of the fruit is burned and the ash is used to wash the hair. Caution when using ackee fruit. Unripe ackee fruits are very poisonous. Never force an unripe ackee open by any source, since the fruit will split open naturally on its own when it is ripe and ready to eat. When the ackee is fully ready to be picked, the color of the outer skin turns bright in color and open up, exposing the fruit. Never eat the outer skin since it's very poisonous. Jamaican vomiting sickness, also known as toxic hyperglycemic syndrome, THS. 1. Acute ackee fruit intoxication. 2. Or ackee poisoning. 1. Is an acute illness caused by the toxins hyperglycin A and hyperglycin B, which are present in fruit of the ackee tree. While in the fully ripened arils, hyperglycin A is at levels of less than 0.1 parts per million. In unripe arils it can be over 1,000 parts per million. 3. And cause vomiting and even death. Some countries in the Caribbean and Western Africa experience frequent cases. Ackee fruit is delicious once prepared well. Subscribe, like and share for more informative videos. Thank you.